players continue to enter the stadium. Thank you. Please remain standing while our salutatorian, Sophia Muth, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It is my pleasure to introduce Diego Borges, who will perform the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I would like to invite Love Duncan to deliver the land acknowledgement.
Hello, family, friends, faculty, and most of all, class of 2023. My name is Love Duncan. I'm Conkowalaki Wintun from Round Valley Indian Reservation and Western Band Shoshone Tomoke from Nevada. We should take a moment to acknowledge the land on which we are gathered. For thousands of years, this land has been the home of Patwin people. Today, there are 3 federally recognized Patwin tribes: Cachaldihi, Band of Wintun Indians of the Calusa Indian Community; Quetzaldihi, Wintun Nation; and Yochadihi, Wintun Nation. The Patwin people have remained committed to the stewardships of this land over many centuries. It has been cherished and protected as elders have instructed the young through generations. We are honored and grateful to be here today on their traditional lands. I would like to welcome back our principal, Mr. Salcido.
Escuela Preparatoria de WHS. Quisiera reconocer la tierra sobre la que está situada. Durante miles de años, esta tierra ha sido el hogar de los Patwin. Hoy en día, hay 3 tribus Patwin reconocidas al nivel federal: la banda Catzil de indios Wintun de la comunidad india Colusa, la nación Quetzal de Wintun y la nación Yocha de Wintun. Los Patwin se han mantenido comprometidos con la administración de esta tierra durante muchos siglos. Ha sido apreciado y protegido como los ancianos han enseñado a los jóvenes a través de generaciones. Nos sentimos honrados y agradecidos de estar hoy aquí en esta tierra con estas tradiciones. I would like to now welcome back our principal, Mr. Salcido.
Good evening, everyone. I am Gerald Salcido. Graduates, you may please take a seat. folks, you're also welcome to take a seat. No need to stand for me. So I'm Gerald Salcido, and I'm the proud principal of Woodland High School. On behalf of the entire Woodland High School staff, I would like to welcome everybody to the 2023 Woodland High School Commencement Ceremony. It is my pleasure to recognize our honored guests on stage with me tonight, our Superintendent, Elodia Ortega-Lampkin, our Board of Trustees, President Rogelio Villagrana, Vice President Deborah Bautista Zavala, our Clerk Noel Rodriguez, our Member Viviana Garcia, and our Member Candace Richardson Fowler. With us in the crowd, some of our city officials have honored us with their presence. Our Mayor, Vicky Fernandez, and I know she's probably here because she has a graduate. Our Mayor Pro Tem, Tanya Garcia Cadena. Thank you for joining us tonight. I would also like to recognize our amazing faculty and staff. Without your tireless efforts and many hours that extend beyond the classroom and beyond the school day, this moment would not be possible without you. I would like to express my gratitude for the work you do that has helped shape the future leaders of this community. Parents and guardians, and all of you here tonight that supported these graduates along the way, I would also like to recognize all of you. The days and nights of homework reminders, washing uniforms, transporting to various events, and pushing these graduates to this moment needs to be recognized. Thank you. To the class of 2023, I would like to start by saying how proud I am of each and every one of you walking across this stage tonight. This is a very special class for me. That is the first time I've had the honor of giving a commencement speech as a principal. You should all be proud of yourselves tonight. You battled a pandemic. You came out stronger because of it. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for making my transition to principal fantastic. And thank you for honoring the 100+ graduating classes before you by being here tonight. I only have one request for all of you. Please don't stop learning. Continue your education. Whether it's community college, a university, trade school, or on-the-job training, don't stop learning. There are lots of things that can be taken from you, but nobody can take your education. Congratulations to all of you. I wish you a positive, productive, and professional future. Go Wolves. Now I'd like to introduce our superintendent, who has been a huge supporter not only for Woodland High School, but for our entire community. Please give her the Wolfpack welcome, Ms. Elodia Ortega-Lampkin.
Good evening. Woodland High School graduation class of 2023. Today, I stand before you, my heart filled with pride and joy. As your superintendent, it is both an honor and a privilege to be here with you on this very special occasion. We are all here to celebrate you, like me, your teachers, family, guardians, friends, special loved ones are all very proud of you. Not only for your accomplishments, but also for the journey that led you to get to this day right now. Each step, each challenge, each obstacle you overcame has shaped you into the incredible individuals you are today. Today is only the beginning of a new journey, and we're very excited to see what you will accomplish. As your superintendent, there are 3 things I want for you, and as a mother, that is also what I want for my own children. And that is for you to be happy, to be independent, and to be a good person. First, be happy. Enjoy all that life brings, even during the hard times. Make the best of every situation. Travel, take risks, try new things, and know that no matter what happens, each day is a new beginning. So live each day fully. Be independent. Take advantage of learning as much as you can. Always seek knowledge, ask questions, seek experiences, and keep working to be the best person you can be. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Sometimes that will mean failing. But failure is just an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become even stronger. Always remember that you are capable and that you are good enough. In fact, you are more than good enough. Be anything that you want to be. So just go for it. Be a good person. Be kind to yourself and others. Forgive, give grace, and never forget that you are loved. Families, can we show them some love? Reach out to those in need. Lend a helping hand and be a force for positive change. Life has a funny way of working out. Most times, when you reach out to help others, you end up helping yourself too. So remember, be a good person and be kind. Finally, remember that you're not alone, that you carry the hopes and dreams of the entire community here with you today. Always believe in yourself, because we will always believe in you, and we will always be here for you. Congratulations, class of 2023, and may your journey be filled with happiness, independence, and kindness.
I would like to introduce Woodland High School's valedictorian, Diego Borges, who will be attending Sonoma State in the fall.
Bienvenidos and good evening, friends, families, teachers, faculty, and most importantly, class of 2023. I'm honored to be able to speak to you all tonight as the 2023 valedictorian. We grew up. About 13 years or 2,340 days or 56,160 hours is how long our school careers have been. All that time, but it felt like a blink of an eye, like a minute. 1 minute until class was over, huddled around the door. 1 minute until 7th period was over and finally getting to go home. 1 minute of our lives that went by too fast. We grew up, from reading picture books to chapter books, and now finishing a chapter of our lives and turning to page to the next. 1 year before graduation turned to 1 semester, to 1 month, 1 week, and finally 1 minute. Growing up, we always rushed to finish and waited for the bell to ring, knowing that there would be a tomorrow. Next thing you know, it's 1 minute until we never have to be back here, and finally realizing how much we needed that 1 more minute. To learn something new, laugh with a friend, 1 more minute to just enjoy the walls of high school. As a freshman, upperclassmen always told me how time flies. I didn't realize how true this was until now. Our goals were always to experience the life of high school. Our first rally, our first dance, our first football game. Suddenly, our spring break got extended. Yay, we all said, not knowing how much 1 more minute would have been enough. Freshman and sophomore year zoomed by, sleeping through virtual classes and using Google and Quizlet for everything. Yet somehow we still made it. Finally, making it to junior year, trying to go back to the normal, and suddenly it was May, wondering how the year went by like a blur. Now college and work applications were due, and making a decision on where to go next was right around the corner. This year has been the fastest for all of us. Finally going back to what we understood was normal, but not knowing how we got here, and never truly stop and enjoying high school for what it is. 1 more minute would have been enough. I would give anything just for 1 minute of walking the halls of high school, laughing with a friend, and cheering at football games until my throat was sore. I would also like to thank all that helped us get here. Teachers and faculty for always supporting us, like Mr. Rocha, Mr. Loya, Miss Graves, Principal Gonzalez, and everyone that helped us get here. I was under the impression that my accomplishments were mine alone. Nothing could be further from the truth. I've been encouraged, sustained, inspired, and tolerated, not only by my teachers, but by the greatest group of friends anyone has ever had. I really want to thank all my peers, all my friends. I look out here and see my life before my eyes. My old friends, my new friends, and finally, this is really such a great honor, but things that count the most are our friendships, and the love, and the sheer joy we share making memories together. Thank you, all of you. Sophia, Natalie, Chanel, Jenny, Jenna, Juanita C, Juanita G, Leslie, Denise, Ashley, Liba, and everyone here. but I truly owe this to my parents. Although some parents figuratively move mountains for their children, they literally moved countries, leaving their home to make my brother and I's lives better. I thank you and I love you. Mamá, papá, lo hice. Esto no solo es para mí, pero para ustedes también. Ustedes son los que me han mostrado más que un libro pudo y lo que los 13 años que he estado en la escuela me han mostrado. Ustedes son los mejores y no podría pedir para algo mejor porque ustedes son lo mejor. Lo logramos, mamá y papá. Nunca voy a estar listo para lo que venga en mi vida y en el futuro, pero ustedes me han mostrado que todo se puede lograr con mucho esfuerzo y lo que pase es lo que va a pasar. Siempre voy a tener miedo de estar solo y estar afuera de la casa sin ustedes, pero sé que lo voy a lograr con la ayuda de ustedes. Gracias, los amo. To all the underclassmen, enjoy high school because it goes by way too quickly. We spend too much time wanting this to come to an end and never appreciating it. So stop and enjoy what's happening right now. You have one more minute. And to my peers, once you cross this stage, stop and enjoy that moment. You've reached your finish line, for now. Take that 1 minute to see everyone before saying goodbye and rushing home to a party, because we all know that one more minute can make a difference. Although we've grown up through the thick and thin, hardship and triumph, tears and laughter, we still have a long way to go. Whenever we think we know the future for even 1 second, it changes. Sometimes life changes quickly and completely, and we're left with only one choice of what to do next. We can choose to be afraid and stand there trembling, not moving, and assuming the worst will happen, or we can step forward into the unknown and assume it will be brilliant. And finally, as one of my best friends told me once, keep pushing forward. It always will get better. Thank you, Mariah. Congratulations, class of 2023. We made it. And please welcome our faculty speaker, Mrs. De Silva.
Good evening, Superintendent Lampkin, Board of Trustees, staff, parents, families, and the class of 2023. You can applaud, come on. Students, today we have come together to celebrate you. A high school graduation ceremony is always such a special occasion. It celebrates the culmination of years of hard work, goals attained, and acknowledges the success achieved. Your last 4 years of high school were anything but typical. As a freshman, you had to face probably one of the biggest challenges in your educational career, the pandemic. You went from learning within a classroom, completing interactive labs, activities, groups projects with your peers, to learning from home, connecting solely through computer screens. The virtual classroom became the new method of learning. Canvas and Zoom became a norm that you were forced to get used to. Group work and interaction with peers, as well as your teachers, were achieved using breakout rooms on Zoom. However, what is remarkable is that you did it. Give yourself a round of applause, you guys, because you really deserve it. You persevered, and you worked hard, and you learned to adapt and excel. As Mary Curry once said, life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. Throughout these 4 years, you've demonstrated true grit. What is grit? It is the passion and perseverance to succeed and to set and follow through your goals. As you have learned from past experiences, life will not always go according to plan. However, the commitment to always persevere, regardless of obstacles you face, will help you achieve your goals. So as you move forward, from this stepping stone and embark on your own life journey, I would like to impart some advice. First, pursue your ambitions. You are the curator of your life story, and you can and achieve any goal you set your mind to as long as you work hard. 2, don't be afraid to ask for help. You are your biggest advocate, and if you don't advocate for yourself, who will? 3, be proud of yourself and your accomplishments, no matter what they are. If you believe in yourself and your abilities, the sky's the limit. 4, the zoology botany teacher in me would like you to be impactful and respect this world and everything in it. Value all the wonderful natural resources this world has to offer and take care of it. Because as I said before, remember, everyone can make a difference, even if that difference only affects a few. And lastly, as Dory would say, when life gets tough, just keep swimming. Always keep your goals in mind. Hard work does pay off. There may be stumbling blocks, but in the end, you will persevere. Students, I wish you everything you so richly deserve in the years to come. It has been an honor and a privilege watching you grow into the incredible young adults you are today. Always remember, no matter where your journey takes you, you have the strength and the power of the wolf pack behind you, cheering you on. Congratulations, class of 2023. You will be greatly missed. Thank you for being such an impressionable class. Please welcome Caroline Slater, this year's student speaker.
Thank you, Mrs. De Silva, and a huge thank you to the teachers, families, and staff who made these last 4 years everything that they were. I would especially like to thank my fellow graduates for all the support and memories. It is an absolute privilege and honor to be up here today and speaking on your behalf. I am very proud of all of us for being where we are today, yet our journey is just the beginning. Roughly 13 years, 2,340 days, and over 60,000 hours computes to the amount of time our school education has lasted. Even after all that time, whether it was occupying our hours with productions, work, family, or academics itself, we all have made it here to this very moment in time, regardless of the struggle, making our friends and families extremely proud. Even before high school, I remember being told how fast time flies. We were all warned that we would all be graduating in no time. I always found that very hard to believe. As a kid, it felt like school was an eternity. I constantly found myself doodling the days away and hoping to grow up quickly. But now, I wish I listened to not only all those people, but especially to my mom, who always told me I was not allowed to grow up, even though I had absolutely no control over that. I wish I can go back to the nostalgic time of playing with the door stopper on the wall, to even seeing how many silly bands I could collect, or even watching SpongeBob SquarePants after I came home from school. Freshman year was the year of many, many firsts. Finding new friends, balancing new systems, experiencing our first homecoming, first finals, and finding new goals for our high school career. For most, the goal was to enjoy the true high school experience and involve ourselves in every event that interested us, becoming a lobster and breaking out of our shell in a vast new ocean. Suddenly, our first year of high school was cut short due to COVID. We were all so astounded that we got an early spring break, but those few extra days turned into weeks and weeks and weeks, to even months. To continue our agony, the very next school year was strictly online. Zoom and even Canvas became not only our #1 tool, but our best friend during that time. Sophomore year was tough. Not being able to go out was horrible, and learning was very challenging. I sat by my desk constantly wishing for a change or for good luck to change our circumstances. Eventually it did, the very next year, junior year. Many said would be the most stressful. However, nothing felt as stressful as quarantine did, with the mix of virtual learning and the consequences of procrastination. Junior year was where everything changed, learning another new schedule and trying to break the habits we created during 2020, as well as regaining the social skills that we lost. We as students were told that this year was the year grades truly mattered, for depending on how hard we worked was going to reflect towards colleges and their decisions. This was the year we had to start thinking of where to go next and what we were interested in career-wise, which was very stressful. However, despite the stress, that year zoomed by, bringing us to senior year, the final leg of our high school journey. It was unbelievable that we are now seniors. It all felt so surreal. We thought we had more time, but we were very wrong. Senior year went by very quickly. For 10.5 months felt like seconds. I would give everything I have to just rewind the clock and go back, experiencing what I experienced again, but also doing some things differently and engaging in so much more. These past 4 years, we have been through huge obstacles, but despite the many difficult challenges and unprecedented decisions, we made it through. So here we are, graduating alongside each other and off to our next adventure. A word of advice for the future: embrace each journey and every moment you're given. Congrats, class of 2023. We did it. Thank you. I would also like to invite our senior class president, Chanel Montos, to present the senior class gift.
Good evening to our community, superintendent, board of trustees, teachers, staff, family, and especially to the graduating class sitting in front of me today. My name is Chanel Louise Mantos, and I'm the senior class president. I'd first like to say congrats to every single one of us for making it through all 4 years of high school. I'm honored to be standing here today to have been able to represent this class for the past 4 years. I want to thank our teachers and staff who have impacted us through our time here at Woodland High, and to the parents and guardians for all that they do. And I can't express how grateful I am for mine. The class of 2023 has gone through it all, and we all know that. With our freshman year being cut short to just making it go by faster than it was supposed to. But I hope every person here is proud of who they become and enjoyed every bit of their senior year. I'm here today to announce the senior gift and leave with some wise words for us. If you haven't seen it already, on the way here, across the fence, it says, "Welcome to the Den." Welcoming everyone who visits our school, from the alumni to our opposing teams, and especially to the incoming students, whose next chapter is going to be at this school. Welcoming those who come from different backgrounds but have the same goals, to graduate and become successful in the future. This place has become our second home from the time we've spent here, and where everyone has represented it in their own way. Whether it was through sports, clubs, music, youth council, choir, FFA, ASB, theater, our favorite drumline, and also if that meant being in the student section and showing up to school. We've made new friends throughout our 4 years here and have made many memories to look back to when we're out of here. This is it, and in a few minutes, we'll throw our caps and celebrate how we just graduated. Remember, this isn't the end. This is just the beginning of our lives, and we're about to enter a whole new chapter. Whether that means staying in our little town or moving away to a whole unfamiliar environment. In the end, we will always have many memories that will bring us back to the den. And for my advice, just surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. Find a way to be involved wherever you go. Never be afraid to seek help and live life to the fullest. Because as fast as high school went by, just imagine how fast time will go when we meet new people and start to chase our dreams. Congrats, class of 2023. I hope you're proud of who you've become, because I sure am. Okay. Now please welcome our ASB President, Jace Williams.
Thank you. It's in the way. All right. Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and the graduating class of 2023. My name is Jace Williams, and I had the honor of serving as the 2022-2023 Woodland High School ASB President. Nearly 13 years ago, many of us stepped into a classroom for the very first time. Our young minds filled with fear, unsure of what was going to happen next. Yet here we are in 2023, the year that seems so far away. Looking back on our 4 years here at Woodland High School, it's hard to believe that it's all over. From student sections, performances, spirit weeks, vendor days, and every activity in between, we have made the most of our time here, such as having an undefeated senior season in terms of float building and rallies, GEL League Champion Volleyball, Girls Wrestling, and Girls Golf teams, and of course the D4 Sac Joaquin Section runner-up baseball team. I truly believe that the class of 2023 has left a lasting impact on Woodland High School. From including all in our class to including the rest of the student body, the community we helped create here is something that we should all be proud of. We have exceeded the expectations set by those who doubted us, but most importantly, we met the expectations set by those who believed in us. The spirit of this class has revamped what it truly means to be a wolf. I would like to thank the teachers, staff, and families that not only impacted me, but the entire senior class. To all who donated and volunteered time to make the last 4 years some of the most memorable, thank you. To Mrs. Fettig and Mrs. Rose, thank you for all the hard work and dedication you put in for us as class advisors. The hours you have spent ensuring our senior year was the best it could have been truly shows how much you care for us. We are forever grateful to have had you both as advisors this year. To Bella, Mackenzie, and Carter, thank you for sticking by my side this year. It has been an honor serving the student body as ASB officers with you all, and I couldn't have asked for it any other way. As we prepare to graduate and venture off into a new chapter of our lives, I wish you all the best. Create goals for yourself and take the opportunity to achieve your dreams. Live the life you want to live, not the life someone else wants you to live. Continue to try your hardest and show up each day. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. As my time at Woodland High School comes to an end, so does my time as ASB President. I would like to formally pass the gavel down to next year's ASB President, Mahad Naeem. Our musical selection, Vienna by Billy Joel, will be performed by Sophia Muth.
hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You've got your passion, you've got your pride, but don't you know it only fools are satisfied. Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's so right, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you?
Thank you, speakers and performers. President Villagrana, would you please do me the honor of joining me at the podium? President Villagrana, governing board members, and Superintendent Ortega-Lampkin, I hereby certify that the students sitting before you have met the graduation requirements of the Woodland Joint Unified School District and do therefore qualify for a Woodland High School diploma. I now present to you the class of 2023.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees for Woodland Joint Unified School District and the District Administration, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to accept your certification of Woodland High School's class of 2023 and officially declare you to be graduates of Woodland Joint Unified School District. Congratulations.
I would like to introduce to you our name readers for tonight: Jessica Gonzalez, Cynthia Segoviano, Destiny Escobedo, and Carlo Guevara. Will you do the honor of the class roll call? I would like to invite our board members to hand out our diplomas.
Alexis Daniel Campos.
Hussein Ahmed Aftab.
Alina Marie Morales.
Aman Shabazz Afsal.
Noah James Postel.
Alyssa Aguilera.
Seth Allen Rodriguez.
Brenda Citlali Aguilera.
Brian Richard Sullivan.
Christopher Aguilera.
Karen Amanda Jauregui.
Alberto Alba Domínguez.
Joel Jiménez.
Ashley Alcántara.
Jonathan Jiménez García. Alexis Isaac Jiménez Pineda.
Karina Alcaraz.
Blanca Jiménez Martínez.
Adrián José Alcaraz Chávez.
Sebastian Isaiah Johannek.
Jaime Ambriz Flores.
Jacob David Jory Larkin.
Liliana Elizabeth Anderson.
Sydney Ryan Keats.
José Arias.
Shamil Mohammed Khan.
Alicia Jackseni Asensio Guevara.
Joy Kincaid.
Ella Loosely Ashley.
Karina Kamal Kumar.
Fabiola Ayala Lopez.
Ronan Lambie.
Fatima Michelle Avila.
Jamie Lynn Lantelma.
Cristian Giovanni Ayala.
Xavier Lara.
Kashan Azar.
Flavio Lauria.
Leslie Barbosa Alvarado.
Yvette Magdalena Lepe. Christian Barragan. Jonathan Cesar Uberes. Jennifer Barragan. Christian Lomeli. Mackenzie Ann Barrios. Alan Lopez. Carter Alvarez. Erika Lorraine Lopez. Diego Ibrahim Borges. Mariana Lopez Solorio. Olivia Bruns. Giovanni Luna. Trinity Lynn Bussy. Maritza Luna Lopez. Angel Javier Cabrera. Claudia Maribel Maca Velasco. Talia Ray Cadena. Abhay Mahindru. Emma Rose Catherine Callens. Ajay Mahindru. Gabriela Campos. Chanel Louise Duarte Mantos. Miguel Canchola Navarrete. Armilio Tolian Marquez. Isaiah Nathan Cardenas. Axel Marquez. Bryce Angel Casas Ramirez. Joe Manuel Marquez. Andrew Adrian Caskey. Giselle Martinez. Ryan Edward Caskey.
Iris Martir Acosta.
Richard Anthony Castillo Jr. the Fourth.
Macy McGrew May.
Alexandria Veronique Castro Villegas.
Jennifer Medina.
Luisa Fernanda Ceja Lopez.
Joshua Quayle Ivan Meyer.
Alexander Cale Chadwick.
Nathan Melendres.
Grace Kimberly Chapin.
Consuelo Mendoza Hernández.
Diego Chavez.
Fabian Mendoza Ortega.
Noemí Chávez.
Victoria Mercado.
David Cisneros Jr.
Jaime Armando Mestas Correa.
Gannon Cole Cleaver.
Alejandra Michel.
Juanita Covarrubia Maravilla.
Andrea Michel.
Dylan Xavier Contreras.
Maya Nicole Michel Cano.
Envy Julise Conway.
Isabela Renee Montes.
Isaac Ernesto Corona.
Leilani Morales.
Julio César Corona Jr.
Martés Sullivan Morales.
Alexander Correa.
Mateo Sullivan Morales.
Erandi Cortés.
Pablo Daniel Muñoz.
Christopher Xavier Crew.
Sofia Lena Muth.
Nicholas Casual Cruz.
Max Andrew Nielsen.
Charles Renee Cullison.
Zach Parker Oatman.
Kylie Marie Curtis.
Sabrina Ojeda.
Braden Adair Daler.
Sage Marie Opold.
Tosh David Day.
Yaneli Citlali Orejel Ochoa. Avia Star Deacon. Adriana Marie Orozco. Juan Daniel Delgado Garcia. Michael Rene Orozco. Emily Delgado. Stephanie Ortiz. Lisette Delgado. Cristian Giovanni Ortiz Leiva. Gabriela Díez Otero. Brianna Osorio Renteria. Luke Jocks Dixon. Elizabeth Vernell Phelps. Kiera Donati. Salma Jimena Pimentel. Christopher Neil Duffield. Víctor Orlando Pinedo Luna. Love Sarah Stephanie Duncan. Ashley Rose Pinkston. Cesario Victorino Eric Duncan. Callie Ann Pinzon. Jose Meneses. Olivia Nicole Pollock. Braden Maximilian Eck. Vanessa Betsaira Fernandez. Antonio Elias.
Lucas Presley Roberts.
Juan Carlos Enriquez Jr.
Natalie Portnoy.
Leslie Andrea Encicio Barajas.
Iris Cecilia Ramirez.
Carisma Isidra Escobar Arenas.
Gael Ramírez Lozano.
Mia Noemi Esquivel.
Corby Kenneth Rollinson.
Isabella Juanita Fernandez.
Anna Marie Jacqueline Reichenbach.
Dylan Thomas Ferreira.
Anthony Reyes.
Joseph Elijah Ferreira.
Antonio Reyes.
Kelly Quinn Ferrer.
Kimberly Rios Lopez.
Hayden Forrest Fettig.
Montserrat Carol Rivas.
Rafael Figueroa Rincón.
Alex Rivera.
Tobin Matthew Finado.
Yes! Let's go, Tobin! Let's go!
Horacio Jr. Rivera Aguilera.
Derek Andrew Sean Fisher.
Go, Derek!
Sailor Kai Roberts.
Vanessa Flores.
Brianna Alexa Robles.
Yolanda Flores.
Abraham Ernesto Rodríguez.
Noah William Frome.
Mia Rodríguez.
Analisa Elena Fuentes.
Adrián Romero.
Keaton Austin Gaddis.
Italia Linda Romero.
Priscilla Galicia.
Jorge Romero.
D'Angelo Arvicio Galvan.
Julián Fernando Romero.
Salvador Galvan.
Ricardo Romero.
Gabriela Desiree Garcia.
Khadija Sadaf.
Javier Garcia.
Mariana Alene Sanabria.
Juan Garcia.
Miriam Sanchez.
Stephanie Garcia.
Natalia Zenaida Sanchez. Matthew Garcia. Ana Gabriela Santana León. Bianca Garcia Lopez. Vanessa Santián Asiega. Jaime Garcia Perez. Fátima Santián Castañeda. Nevaeh Elizabeth Marie Garibaldo. Anthony Santos. Dominic Garza Newman. Hunter William Scott. Grayson Lee Gates. Omar Serrano. Landon Christopher Gilbert.
Diego Silva.
Isabel Alana Giro.
Caroline Shasta Slater.
Brisa Godoy.
Connor Augustus Smith.
Emma Sofia Gomez.
Citlali Sotelo.
Nicole Gomez.
Austin Cole Stapleton.
Osvaldo Gomez Zaragoza.
Isabel Anaí Suárez García.
Angélica María Serrato González.
Leah Nicole Suto.
Jairo Atanasio González.
Xander Jesus Tafoya.
Stephanie González.
Jessica Tapia.
José Ángel González Hernández.
James Anthony Thompson.
Nicole Gonzalez.
Isabella Tavar.
Genevieve Anlana Dodds Gossard.
Ashley Triana Uscanga.
Juanita Guillen Hernandez.
Isaiah Brian Tremoloni.
Areli Estrella Gutierrez.
Clarisa Valdivia Vega.
Russell James Hansen.
Liba Shasad.
Michael James Harris.
Rogelio Vargas Lopez.
Lauren K. Hatanaka.
Lisbeth Vargas Romero.
Jason Ray Ortez Hayes.
Marisa Vasquez.
Peyton O'Ryan Heller.
Nancy Guadalupe Vega Arias.
Juan Edward Hernandez.
Emma Velasco.
Julieta Villanueva.
Juliana Marie Hernandez.
Elizabeth Camargo.
Ray Hernandez.
Kevin Anthony Gadaris Wakefield.
Jennifer Hernandez Paredes.
Unique Genesis Weddington.
Jesús Manuel Hernández Santana.
Carter Joseph Whitehead.
Ersaín Herrera Rangel.
Jace Anthony Williams.
Amber Hill.
Andrew Giuseppe Wilson.
Ethan Hines.
Ryla J. Jong.
Lucas Holleran.
Shaylin Renee Young.
Draven Joel Howard.
Citlali Sunica Chavez.
Emma Hunsaker.
Luisa Lindsay Mosqueda.
Adriana Maria Huth.
Leslie Perez Navarro.
Carter James Imbach. Samantha Elizabeth Imbach. Hamza Iqbal. Kevin Josue Argueta. Jasmine Stephanie Avalos. Joaquín Benicio Ayala. Adán Basilio Ibarra Esquivel.
Graduates of the class of 2023, please rise. Signifying your new status as a high school graduate, you may now move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Woodland High School graduating class of 2023. Yes, graduates now be leaving the field. Congratulations.